the fuck? I don't know nothing about them TVs. I don't know nothing about nothing, man. I don't know nothing about no births and no babies. Come on in here. This is the big spread I have here. Well, see how Walter spells no expensive? All the fucking ice you want. Look at that. Okay, I got more ice than anybody. I got a lot of ice. I got ice for your ass. So this is it. This is where it starts. We'll be starting about, this is a black production show. We'll probably start about 45 minutes late. When I first started, I made it one thing I concentrated on, and the only thing I concentrated on was to be funny. I figured if I was good at what I was doing, somebody would pay me to do it. And that's with anything in life. If you just concentrate on the fact that I want to be good at it, if you're a good shoe shine person, somebody's going to pay you to shine shoes. You're going to make more than the person who's not good. I think I'm better than some of the people who are in the business, and that's all I ever concentrate on, is being good at it. See, ladies, they get mad at you, man. Fuck, they get mad. This is a whole different woman you're dealing with. They ain't going to cook a goddamn thing. They ain't going to cook shit. Or you'll come home and smell chicken, but your ass won't find none. Her bitch ass done ate it all up. Sitting in the living room sucking her fucking teeth. We ate, motherfucker, we ate. All right, should have been here when we was eating, goddamn. Me and the kids ate. Me and Shante and Volante and Ronte, we ate. Why don't you go down to your mama house, see if that bitch made you something to eat. Make a little bit of rice, just one slice of cornbread. How in the fuck do you make one slice of cornbread? My real name is James Anthony Brown. And when I first started doing comedy, I would call myself Comedian James Brown. And that was real fucking confusing. So I just had to hurry up and change it. And I got this record deal from this guy. Oh my God, I can't even think of his name. But he gave me a record deal where we did maybe like 6 albums. I think we cut 6. My mom probably bought like 4 of them, and I have 1, and I don't know where the other one is. But he said, we're going to change your name. We'll just call you J. Anthony Brown. And that's the only thing I got out of that damn deal was him changing my name to J. Anthony Brown. And it worked. And so I stayed with it. But my name is James Brown. And the shit I went through in school, oh, I hated roll call. I hated the first day of school. James Brown? James Brown. And then, you know, all of those same bullshit-ass jokes you had to hear. You related to James Brown? So I changed it to J. J. Anthony Brown. And I'm wearing this right here, this peach. What color is that? Mauve? Mauve. Some gay color, but gotta hook it up right. And then I'm wearing this one. And then I'm wearing, this is the, you know, you can't see that. Anybody should just, hey, you show what the fuck I asked you to show, okay? When I first started comedy, I started out to be a tailor. I told you this story. I started out to be a tailor, and from doing stand-up, I worked in a tailor shop called Henry's Tailor Shop in Atlanta, Georgia. And it was weird because I would sit at my sewing machine and I would literally talk to myself to work my routine. And they thought I was fucking crazy. They were like, oh, okay, he's talking to himself, so just don't bother. They knew I wanted to be a comedian. And so I would start doing this water bit about kids drinking water. And it just, like kids drank like, and I would try it on Doris. There was a lady named Doris and Rose who worked in the shop. And I figured out whatever they laughed at, then I'd put it in my act. Now, the guy who owned the shop, Henry, he didn't laugh at shit. So I ain't tried nothing out on his ass. But he was funny. He was one of the funniest people I ever met in my life. But he would never go on stage. I also had this theory that the funniest people don't go on stage. It's the difference between being funny and being funny on stage. That takes a whole different thing. Henry said the funniest thing to me, I'll never forget. I worked for him for about 5 years, and you work 6 days a week. You'd work from 6 to 6 every day. So I'd worked for about a year, and I asked him for a day off. And he said, you want a day off? Motherfucker, when you came in here, you had them all off, goddammit. So I just thought that was funny. Next year, we're not going to even have a stage. We're just going to fly over in a blimp and perform and charge everybody. That's what the fuck we're going to do. We're just going to fly over the city, do the jokes, and then charge people. That's how we're going to do it. It's going to be bigger than this. This is huge. The biggest, we're going to go to the moon, and broadcast from the moon because Walter Latham is bigger than any fucking thing there is. He's huge. Thank you. Now get that fucking camera out of my face.